Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating some tags, and these originally all come from my latest collection, which is called Count Your Blessings. Last I checked was still available over in the Etsy shop, so the link's always down below if you're interested. So I'm going to be decorating these tags that came in the kit portion of the collection, as well as using some of the book pages from the collection as well. Now I had these vintage ledger papers in there, some that I've had in my stash for a little while now waiting for the perfect kit, and I just thought the colors matched the collection beautifully. So this ledger is from 1978. I love that, and I love the way that these papers work in collage and in junk journaling. So this piece of ledger is another favorite of mine. My mom picked up an old ledger from the late 1800s at a thrift shop years ago, and she was so amazing to share it with me and to share it with all of you. So this is another piece from the collection, and as you can tell, I'm just layering these tags with a base of these ledgers, and we're going to be building up from there. This little postcard stamp did come in the kit. It's a hand stamped tag that I always include, but today I decided I wanted that on the back of my tag. So this is a piece of glassine paper that I picked up on Amazon. I will leave the link below for it because I really love it. It's a heavier, thicker piece of glassine, and it makes for great coffee dyeing, and you can tell that I smooshed some ink, or no, it was actually paint around on it to make some background papers for collaging. So I'm just going to be adding this to my tag as well. Now I'm grabbing some tissue paper. Now I mentioned this tissue paper in my last video, but for those of you who are just joining, this is some old tissue that I've held onto. It actually came from a clothing store, so there's something about the texture that's just a little different. I'm really trying to find this kind of tissue online. I don't know what it is, but it's like it has a coating over it that regular tissue doesn't. I love the color, and I've been having fun smooshing it onto my projects lately, as you saw here. So if you ordered this collection, you know that yours came wrapped in a very pretty piece of tissue paper, and that would work wonderfully on something like this as well. So I'm just adding that to the background of my tags and the glassine paper over the top. Now I'm going to get started on this yellow tag. Apparently I was inspired by this little brown craft colored tag that came in the kit, as well as some of the extra punches. So I'm just going to start layering up some ideas here on the front of this tag. I decided to break out some of the fibers that came in the kit as well. These colors are just gorgeous to me. I absolutely love this rusty color. Now for the thing I am most excited about. I finally was able to find some of these stamps at Dollar Tree. I have been looking for so long, I kind of gave up on finding them, but I popped in the other day and I found a few of the sets. So this butterfly set is one of them that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and can I say how very surprised I was by the quality of these stamps. I'm using an archival ink here in the same vintage photo ink color, and I'm just stamping out a bunch of these butterflies that I'm going to use as a focal point on the front of my tags. There's also a little dragonfly there. And I'm just so excited about these stamps and the quality of them that I decide to use them throughout the rest of my journal, as you'll see in the videos ahead. Now I decided to bust out this Arteza palette. This is a metallic watercolor palette that they have. I'll link it in the description box down below for those of you who may be interested. It's not really a normal watercolor, but it is super shimmery and very pretty on projects like this. So I just stamped on some regular tea-stained paper, nothing fancy. I did use the archival ink because it's waterproof and I won't bleed the ink like I would with regular distress inks. And I am not a watercolor expert. I'm not trying to do anything super fancy here. I just want to color these stamped images, have fun with it, keep it simple and not, not have high expectations for myself. I just want to have fun. And I love the way that that shimmery ink shows up on my paper projects. So just use what you have. I know times are tight right now for a lot of us. So I reached in and I grabbed another watercolor palette, and I just wanted to pull some of those colors back from the original collection and the journal that I'm working in. So I'm just going to paint one of these on camera, and then I'm going to fussy cut them out. Okay, so now I'm doing a little bit of show and tell here with my little cutout images. They're so pretty and they're so fun. Again, if you've given up for looking for the Dollar Tree stamps, don't quite yet. I would always check when you pop into Dollar Tree because I was so surprised when I found them recently. So now I'm just going to start inking them up a little bit and adding these to the front of my tag. Once they were dry and all the glue was dry, I decided to run them through the sewing machine just to give them that little fluttering look, especially across that white one. And then I busted out my Tim Holtz word stickers. There's a section in his small talk book for Thanksgiving, and he has some holiday stuff in there. I am working on a journal, like I said, that's called Count Your Blessings, and it's really about focusing on gratitude and blessings. So these phrases worked out perfectly for these tags. And here I am just popping in to say, if you have made it and watched this much of my video, I just want to say thank you so much. So I popped into Dollar Tree the other day after editing this video, and I found another one of these butterfly stamp sets. I was so excited. I thought I definitely need to do a little surprise giveaway in this video. So thank you so much to all of you who take the time and click on my videos and click that like button. It really helps me, and I appreciate you so much. If you would like to be part of this giveaway, please don't mention it in the comments, but in the comments down below, please just state what your favorite thing about spring is. What is your favorite part of spring? So just comment that down below, and I will pick a winner for this next Monday, May 9th, and I'll post a video for that on my channel. Thanks so much, guys. And as I finish up adding the fibers to the top of these tags, that will be it for this project. I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. I hope that these inspired you to make some tags for yourself, to keep an eye out for those Dollar Tree stamps, and to play with some watercolors. So if you have this collection, I hope that you are enjoying it as well. Don't forget there is a design team that will post a video or two using the collection. If you're interested in it, the Etsy shop link is down below, as well as a Facebook group. I'd love for you to come over and join us on Facebook. I'll be sharing more inspiration throughout the month here, and Instagram. I'm back on Instagram, so that link is down below as well. So thank you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.